All right, this was just on the news tonight as of the 8th of the 5th of 2020. So, yeah, let's check it out.
Kia ora, good evening. New Zealand's young workers are the hardest hit as coronavirus-ravaged companies lay off thousands of staff across the country, according to official figures released today. Looking at the numbers since the beginning of the year, those people getting job seeker support pretty steady, as that line shows. On the 20th of March, there are just over 145,000 people on that benefit. From then on, though, it rises steeply, with the country going into level 4 lockdown 6 days later. By the 1st of May, the numbers topped more than 184,000.
Well, what the hell do you expect? It's a fucking global pandemic, supposedly. We've all known that our economy has been slowly traveling into the toilet well before this occurred. So, what do you expect?
People, a jump of nearly 40,000 in just 41 days. Now, for context, that dotted blue line there shows the trend in 2019. The increase in people on the benefit represents 0.8%, less than 1% of New Zealand's population.
Okay. Okay, what's the catch here? Come on, tell us what the catch
Compare
is.
that, though, to the United States.
Oh, we're comparing to the United States now. I thought we weren't comparing our country to other countries. I thought that was made clear when all this shit supposedly happened from the start.
33 million are jobless because of COVID-19. That's 10% of its population.
Oh, I get it. This is just a bash Trump thing. Oh, I get it now.
More details and reaction. Here's political reporter Benedict Collins.
It's like the joke that's guaranteed a laugh from any half-wit moron. Look at the unemployment rate in the US. Trump fucked up everything. Trump's a dum-dum.
With our borders slammed shut, Julie's lost her job as a sales manager for an international airline. And being unemployed is taking some getting used to.
Pretty scary, actually, because there's obviously a lot of people out there that are affected at the moment, and there's a lot of unemployment.
1,000 Kiwis a day have been going on the benefit since March the 20th.
What message do you have to the thousands of New Zealanders who have lost their jobs in the last few weeks?
Losing your job causes an enormous amount of distress, and we absolutely understand.
No, you fucking don't. Your job isn't even in jeopardy. What? How would you understand that?
And feel that. We do have support in place for people when that happens.
And there's been
Oh, yeah? You want to go into detail about what that support is? A phone call that you probably got to make that's you put on hold for like 90% of the time you're on the phone. By then you probably... Well, actually, you can't. You can't even go to Mitre 10 Mega and buy a rope to hang yourself because everything's fucking shut.
been a big spike in unemployment among those under 30.
And the number of returning New Zealanders who have actually taken up job seeker support, 10 times the number that we saw last year, and many of those will be people in that category of being under 30.
Well, what the fuck do you expect?
So look at the industries that are suffering the most at the moment, particularly in tourism and hospitality. That's where a lot of students will be, a lot of young people.
And it's not just unemployment on the rise. In February, Māori received 45,000 special needs food grants.
Oh, okay, so we're putting people into little boxes now, are we? We're categorizing people. I thought we were one big faggoty diverse fucking, love circle, and now we're putting people in boxes. What the fuck's going on?
By April, that had tripled.
Oh, Pākehā. Oh, yeah. Maori and Pākehā, so you've already divided us.
Grants for Pākehā increased from 25,000 to over 77,000. And a big jump too for Pacific people.
It's just disgusting. The whole system is based on division. So, it's... And they're trying to act like they're on the side of Maori and whatnot, but they're actually... what you're saying is implicit bias. Exactly what the definition of implicit bias is. Which pretty much means they are stereotyping a person or a group of people without realizing they're doing it. For example, we can't have a video like this being uploaded because it offends this group of people. Well, that one person saying that usually doesn't represent the rest of those people. So, in which case it's implicit bias because you are saying that they're that fragile that they can't handle, an opposing opinion. Or you're not even giving them the choice of deciding what they find useful information and what they don't, because you want to remove something like this.
That's well over 250,000 food grants in a month.
And I've been doing this for 7 years, and this is the worst it's ever been.
And Kathleen's advocacy work for the unemployed has her thinking there will be even bigger social harm.
They're all about to lose their homes because of it. They've been laid off work. They've been put off because of the COVID-19. I think this country is really in trouble.
Yep, you're not wrong there, love. And I tell you what, these if Maori are mostly affected, that just goes to show you that the government is specifically targeting Maori. When, you know, they're supposed to be saying that they're all victimized and all this stuff, but they're actually targeting them and keeping them down. They want to, and anything they throw money their way to, like the elite ones, the elite Maori, and then all of a sudden, like the families that really need it aren't even getting a cent of it. So, what the fuck?
National says huge numbers of unemployed people aren't eligible for benefits.
Whether that's, tens of thousands of migrants in the country and others who have partners. So actually the level of harm out there is far more significant.
Her advice to those who have lost their jobs?
I would say, stay positive.
Oh, stay positive. It's all right. You've got bills out the arse and your home's in jeopardy because you're about to lose it because you haven't paid your rent. It's all right. Just stay positive. It's fine. Just stay positive. My fucking job's not in jeopardy, so I don't give a shit. That's what I get from this message.
Get out there and connect as hard as you can. Show you're keen.
Get out there and connect. We're not allowed to. Until now, we're on level 3, whatever the fuck that means. It doesn't matter. It's still a level, isn't it? We should be done away with all that and just go back to the way things were. It's really my choice or not whether I want to risk catching a virus, not my government's. My government shouldn't have a say in something like that. What we're seeing isn't a global pandemic, and it is not legal, the actions that were taken. Closing down people's businesses. They can't legally do that. And if they push the bill through doing that, then that's absolute bullshit, because they probably will next. You wait. There's going to be free speech laws pushed through, so you won't be able to speak out about stuff like this soon. I'll probably get chucked in the slammer just for doing it.
Lee's one step ahead.
I've actually studied and applied to be a marriage celebrant, so came through this week.
Oh yeah, how many marriage celebrants, positions are there? Like, we all can't go for that. Good on her for doing something other than, sitting on her ass, but, not every New Zealander can find a happy ending.
So that was great. And I'm also a volunteer with the ambulance service in Doubtless Bay, so I've been keeping busy doing that.
Just one of the tens of thousands of Kiwis who have suddenly found themselves hunting for work. Benedict Collins, One News.
Well, that's that, folks. Happily ever after. I love me a happy ending. So we're all still sitting here listening to this garbage. Probably just me. Probably just me listening to this garbage. You guys are smarter than that. You've turned off your televisions and you're not watching this shit. But I tell you what, I'm fucking over it. Catch you later.